If you've ever come across an SKB file and wondered how to open it in SketchUp, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to open an SKB file in SketchUp 2026 using two simple methods, and I'll also explain why this file type works a little differently from a normal SketchUp file. This is a super useful tip if you've saved a backup copy of a project, received an SKB file from someone else, or accidentally ended up with a file that won't open the usual way. And if this video helps you out, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more quick SketchUp tutorials just like this one. Let's jump in. First, it's important to understand what an SKB file actually is. An SKB file is basically a backup version of a SketchUp project. SketchUp creates it as a safety copy of your previous save, which means it's meant to protect your work if something goes wrong. Because of that, SketchUp doesn't usually open an SKB file by double-clicking it the same way it opens a regular SKP file. The good news is that you can still open it, and the process is very easy once you know what to do. The most reliable method is to convert the SKB file back into a regular SKP file. To do that, start by locating the file on your computer. Open the folder where your SketchUp project is saved and find the file with the .skb extension at the end of the name. If you don't see file extensions on your computer, you may need to enable them first so you can actually tell whether the file ends in .skb or .skp. Once you've found the file, right-click it and choose Rename. This is the key step. Now carefully change only the extension at the end of the file name from .skb to .skp. Make sure you do not change the rest of the name, because you want the file content to stay exactly the same. You're only telling Windows or your system to recognize it as a SketchUp project file instead of a backup file. After you press enter, Windows may show a warning message telling you that changing the file extension could make the file unusable. In this case, that warning is expected. Since you are intentionally converting the backup into a SketchUp file, click Yes to confirm the change. Once that's done, you should notice that the file icon changes to the SketchUp logo, which is a good sign that the system now recognizes it as a regular SKP file. Now you can simply double-click the file and it should open in SketchUp just like any other project. This is usually the easiest and most reliable way to open an SKB file, especially if you just want to get back to your model quickly without dealing with extra steps inside the software. If for some reason you don't want to rename the file, there's another method you can use directly inside SketchUp 2026. Open SketchUp first, then go to File and click Open. This brings up the File Explorer window. At the bottom right corner of that window, you'll see a file type drop-down menu. It will probably be set to something like SketchUp Files, which only shows SKP files by default. Click that drop-down and change it to All Files. This tells SketchUp to show every file in the folder, not just regular SketchUp project files. Once you do that, your SKB file should appear in the list. Select the SKB file and click Open. Depending on your system and the file itself, SketchUp may open it directly this way. If it doesn't, the rename method is still the best option to use. So to recap, if you want to open an SKB file in SketchUp, the easiest solution is usually to rename the extension from .skb to .escape and then open it normally. If you'd rather keep the original name, you can also try opening it through SketchUp by switching the file type filter to all files. Either way, you now have a simple way to access your backup project and continue working without stress. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more helpful SketchUp tips and software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.